About to begin my next project for November. It's actually the end of September, about to move into October, but this is for November. And I've already done my pumpkin totem that you will see. That will be one project. I've decided to just do 2 projects for November and 2 for December because it's the holidays and everybody's busy, I'm busy, and I know you don't have time to watch these things anyway. So this is what I'm going to paint next. And it's actually a pretty cute little 3 pumpkin, kind of like a totem, but they're separated with rope. And it's supposed to hang on a door. And I've actually taken off all the cute stuff it had. I laid these up here, these leaves, these metal leaves that had a little bow out of that straw stuff, I forget what you call that, and it had a little welcome sign. I'm going to change this all up. I'm going to make it a Kayren Spain Design, and it's going to have all of my designs on the three different pumpkins, and I'm going to change the sign because this is going to hang on the door of one of my guest bedrooms, what I call the grown-up bedroom for the adults. And on this little sign, I'm going to paint over the welcome and put "Do Not Disturb," so that when the door is closed, this will be hanging on the door and it will be saying "Do Not Disturb." I guess I could paint on the back, "Come in," but I don't think I'll do that. It's just going to say "Do Not Disturb." Because mostly the door is open unless someone doesn't want anybody in there. I'm going to go to Michael's and buy some little wooden letters that I'll paint, each letter, and glue them on separately. That says it'll be kind of a raised look instead of just a painted welcome. So that's the plan, and as usual, I spent some time with my little diagram, and it has the designs that I'm going to do. On the top, it's going to be the dashing diamonds in the center. On either side, it's going to be a solid color with some celestial circles and some dignified dots. And then the middle part is going to be stately stripes. That's where the welcome or "Do Not Disturb" sign is going to hang. And then the bottom part is the royal squares. Now, the next thing I have to do is put on the primer and then the base coat, which I'll probably do in the next segment. So I'm going to pause my camera and get ready for that. Okay. Now here's our 3 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to begin putting on the primer. Brush, oh my goodness, my brush is stiff. I just need to loosen it up. I did some clear gloss with it, and I cleaned it, really well, but sometimes it still gets a little stiff. I just have to flex it a bit. So I'm going to get primer on all of these little pumpkins. I'm also going to paint the rope with some acrylic paint. I've done that before and it works really well. You can paint anything with acrylics and it stays pliable. So I'm not gonna put any, I'm trying not to get primer on it, even if I do, it won't matter. It's not fatal. There's some people who think that's really funny that I say that, but it's not. Nothing is really. I mean, shoot, even when we die, it's not fatal. We go into some place even better. That's what I hear. From almost everybody, actually. Doesn't matter what you believe. You believe it's going to be better. Okay, we're going to do this all the way with all the pumpkins. And I actually got out my base coat. I don't want to do a white. I want to do a bone white because that's the color of my doors and the trim in my house. I don't really have white pretty much in my house. It's a bone white. So I got to go to Home Depot and have them mix me up some because I'm out for my last project that I use that on. So once I get this on, I'm going to take a break and go to Home Depot and go to Hobby Lobby and get my letters. I know I can get them there, the ones that I want. But you can see how this is going to go. Just going to get my primer on everywhere. This is not the most exciting part, so I'm not going to keep you any longer. And I'll see you in a bit.